How often do you actually sit back and ask yourself what is going on right now? Like just stuff around you. Like COVID's obviously the word on everybody's lips at the moment, and it's affecting a lot of people in a lot of ways, and that's completely understandable. But have you actually sat back and thought about what's going on? Now, please understand, this video is not about my belief on COVID or vaccines or anything like that. That is irrelevant to what we're talking about today. Today, what I'm trying to explain is a little bit more about what our coaching will do for you. And hopefully, by doing this, it will enable us to engage with people more. So, a lot of people ask me, how come what's going on around you doesn't affect you? You don't seem to react. You just get on with doing stuff. And I go, because that's my choice. I choose to not react to it. I don't allow it to affect me. People have their beliefs based on whatever they want to believe. It's like religion. Everybody's got different beliefs and they believe what they want to believe. And there's, a lot of bitter clashes going on with that. There's a lot of bitter clashes going on with vaccines and all the rest of it. I just choose not to let it affect me. Right? Now, I haven't let it affect me at all. Because what's the point? I can't control that. All I can control is me. All I can control is what comes in and out of this. And today in our coaching program is what I call, hang on a second, Chooseday Choices. Chooseday Choices. Notice how I spelled Tuesday, by the way, right? Chooseday Choices is honestly the best day of the week that you can be involved with our coaching program, because it teaches you how to make choices. So when you get up today, you make lots of choices, but were they made at a conscious or a subconscious level? Because most of what people do on a daily basis is done from a subconscious level. You don't think about it. I guarantee you didn't think about what leg you put in your pants first this morning. Did you put your left leg in first or your right leg in first? And I guarantee also that that's what you do every single day. It's because you've done it so much. It becomes a subconscious, reactionary thing that you do every day. What's the first thing you do when you get out of bed? Do you reach for your phone? Do you go and have a shower? Do you brush your teeth? Do you go for a run? Do you go to the gym? Do you have a coffee? What's the first thing you do? We are programmed to be on autopilot because that's the way our minds like it. They like it to be on autopilot. So, here's the key factor to Chooseday Choices. And this is the key factor to changing what you do on a daily basis. Be aware of every single choice you make. Every single one. So when you get up in the morning, start noticing, what leg do I put in my pants first? I know this sounds ridiculous, but the more you become aware of all the little things you're doing in life, the more you'll start understanding, holy shit, why am I even doing that? Now, it's got nothing to do with putting your legs in your pants, obviously, right? But there will be little things that you do on a daily basis. Once you start noticing them, you'll be going, what do I even do that? Like, where has that come from? And it's that moment in time, that very moment in time, that you're going to go, that's programming. That's how programming works, right? What do you do after dinner every night? Do you read a book or do you watch television? Do you watch the same television shows? Do you get frustrated with the television shows? Are you looking forward to having what I call brain dead time? There are nights I just say to my wife, I need some brain dead time. I just need to see what's on the television. And generally, all I do is channel surf until I get fed up with it. And then I'll put on something different, like on watching something from Netflix or from YouTube, right? I generally won't watch the television because to me, it's just all shit, right? That's just me. I don't care what programs you're into. To me, it's all shit, right? But that's my choice. Right? So if you're choosing to watch something religiously on television, that might be your brain dead time. And that's fine, no dramas at all, okay? So, this, as I said, this is how you change your life, by becoming more aware of the choices you make. And because I've categorized this as Tuesday, remember how I spelled that? Chooseday Choices. Right? This is the day to make the choices of what you do on a daily basis. This is the day you choose to become more aware of what you're actually doing at a subconscious level. You're not actually thinking about it. You're just going through the motions day after day after day after day. That is our programming to keep us in a safe place. Human beings don't like uncertainty. But the only way to improve your life is to embrace uncertainty. The only way. Do you think I feel comfortable being on the camera? Do you think I want to do this? I don't want to do this, but I don't get better if I don't do this. I don't become who I want to be unless I do this. So I choose to be here and show up to doing this today, because this, somewhere down the track, like I said the other day on my previous video, somewhere down the track, this is going to change. My life will change just by being on this camera today. I choose to sit here and make a conscious choice to change what I'm doing on a daily basis. Hopefully that makes some sort of sense to you. So stop allowing external factors to rule your life. Stop allowing your brain, your mind, to run your life. It's running your programming rather than you programming what you want to do. Now remember, yesterday was Roadmap Monday. You have to set a plan in motion of what you want to do and then start being aware of what's stopping you from doing that. Today helps you do what we did yesterday. Okay? So Roadmap Monday is what you want to do. Today is going about how you go about doing that. So today is my final day to get into the program, right? You know I've been advertising and marketing this coaching program, right? Today's the last day to get in on it. You've got about 5 to 8 hours. I'm not entirely sure, but it ends at 5 o'clock today. So if you're not on today, you miss out, all right? There's only a certain amount of spots left. I haven't even checked it this morning, to be perfectly honest, so I hope there's some left. But if you can get in today and put on the bottom of the page, I'm ready to connect, then you can get in, all right? And we'd love to see you there. We'd love to help you change your life. That's how it works. Today, yesterday and today are what will set you up for change down the track. Don't expect change this week. It's a 6-week program, right? I haven't even gone into what we do on the program. It's 6 weeks which will set you up for your life-changing events down the track. But if you can't make the commitment in the next 5 hours, then you miss out, all right? And you stay on that hamster wheel and you continue being run by this rather than you personally from here, from your heart, running this. If this is what you want, this is what you feel you want, you need to convince this of how to do it. Because if you don't, back on the hamster wheel. Have an awesome day. I hope to see you at the end of the day. Cheers.